Okay, guys, this is your price action forecast for February the 5th, 2013. And we had some decent action today, really coming off the highs after the NFP move up. And we had the obviously the NFP move up. And then today, we came down here on the euro, really down to the optimal area. And the long really never manifested. The euro was quite weak all around. If you look at the euro pound, pretty much a reversal on that for the day. So Euro Yen also offered up a pretty good short, and it continued a little bit late into New York, but all in all, it worked out pretty well. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. Starting off with the dollar index, looks like we're coming off the green zone now, and I think we need to be looking for some longs on the dollar index and some continued shorts with the euro. So looking at the euro to begin with, I think a really good short actually is right about here, which was an intraday level. And if we do a fib on that and move to the 4-hour chart, and we see right here is a 38.2% retracement. So I think if we're able to glide up there, which is pretty far away, I think we could continue down actually with the weakness. But really want to move up here and get as close as we can to that area for the initial attempt to go short again. So I don't think we'll really get back up in here before we get a decent amount of shorters to take this down first. So, and that's the 4-hour chart. Going back to the daily, you see just the rise up here, and you're looking for a lower high situation with some time of day, and really reshorting this, and watching price action, time of day, and getting in where you can. So I think we could rise in the Asian session to get in on a short for the London, but we'll have to see if this does not just continue down and then heads up in London for maybe a New York short. So just using time of day and where price action's at, what session you're trading, should be okay on that. Pound dollar here, not going to really spend much time on it. I think it's really, trying to work out this whole, a gigantic rise on the euro pound. And it's basically fluttering around with that, and this correlation here. So moving forward here on the Aussie, really the same deal. 104.20 providing the support. It was a target from last week's short from up here, but now we're muddled up in this area, and really not the highest probability looking stuff here on the charts either way. So let's look at the euro yen though and see if we can't find a decent area to reshort this. And let's use a simple fib theory here. We did actually break that swing here just a bit, so I think 125.5 now is definitely going to be some resistance. I think 125.20 could be the first place the short happens. So looking for a rise in Asia for a reshort on this, and we are in the green zone. So if we do get a good rise up there and we hang around 125.52 around London, then the higher low situation may work out for a move up, which might signify some risk on for tomorrow. So and that's pretty much really the two good trades I see on the euro yen. So take a look at that in the Asian session, maybe for a trade to the upside to get ready to short that again. I think there's definitely going to be some sellers involved. So we just have to see where the Asian session takes us if it just continues down. But I think it's likely to pull back a little bit on us. So looking at crude oil, did actually short this today, and we'll be looking for a short again tomorrow. Looking at the 4-hour chart, and we came down right into the zone, and really got out there at 95.85ish. So looking for a bounce up and a reshort tomorrow on that, and we'll be taking a look at that closer to the New York session and the Traders Lounge. All right, and looking at gold here on the daily chart, I think we're still muddled up. Some people may be in here. You may have tried to get in here on this long, but there's just a lot of stuff going on here now. So really waiting around on this. And this seems to be possibly doing a head and shoulders, and really sort of one's already working out. But any direction, I think this is going to have some more time before we get a long-term view on that and moving forward. So if you'd like to take a look at these trade plans and work on some other ones we do, some intraday stuff as well, take a look and come join the Traders Lounge. And that's your price action forecast for February the 5th, 2013.